Hey everybody, so I know I said I don't review things very often, but since I've had to order so many parts for the live lessons and I want to start doing podcasts and interviews and just reviews and stuff like that, like on music books, I did have to order more equipment. It's actually really fun. I know we all love receiving boxes, so I got this box from Amazon today. So I figured we'll do the unboxing thing again like we did with the laptop cooler, which I thought was actually kind of fun. This is the mic stand for like podcasts, like where it's kind of that, it's not a full boom arm, but it's kind of like a tabletop version with a small boom arm for the microphone, so then I can wear the headphones and look like a genuine podcast. But let's take a look. I'll do the overhead shot again and we'll unbox it and see how good this tripod is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do my best to keep it in the frame. I know it's a pretty long box, but I think the product obviously should fit in the frame. So we're going to open the box. It's the Gator frameworks. I just read it had a ton of great reviews. It had like a heavy base that everybody seemed to like. A lot of like well-known podcasters use it. And I was gonna get the big boom arm, but I don't know, I went for it to have a smaller kind of desk footprint. So I like this one. Oh, the base is really, really heavy. So I'll put that box off to the side. The base is, I don't know, it's gotta weigh at least like 10 pounds, I guess, 15 pounds, really heavy. Let me get the base blade here. Got bubble wrap, which would be fun to pop. Actually, these bubbles are a little too small to go crazy. All right. Oh, that is really heavy. But I like it has a rubber pad so it doesn't mess up there's the tag, the table. Nice. There's a little G for Gator. It's really, really heavy. And that's what I kept reading about the reviews, that the base was so heavy, it's just really solid. So I have a heavy condenser mic, and so even if you pull the boom arm out, let me get the box here, even if you pull this boom arm like really far, you don't want it to tip over. So that's what I liked about this one. They just kept saying that the base was really, really heavy. Let's get this. Okay. Also feels really solid. I like the logo. Really, really solid. And seems pretty straightforward, which is nice. I'll screw this part into the base. There we go. And then I'll tilt it here so you can see this little brace here. If you twist it, it lets you raise and lower the stands wherever you need to put it. And then we'll tighten it to stay there. Really nice. And let me twist this a little bit. Let's twist this here. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get that. Make this tight. It's got a lot of little knobs here just to make sure that it's nice and solid. And then we'll twist this one more time. It's hard to get it like all straight. Okay, there we go. That looks really nice. And then these clips, these are great. If you can actually, let me put that in frame. These clips are really great because they hold the cable for the mic, so you don't have kind of your cable for your mic flying all over the place. So give me 1 second. I'm going to grab my condenser mic, and then I'm going to show you how to attach it here and then see what that looks like. Okay, so here we have, I do have an AKG C3000 mic, which I love, but I don't have the spider mount for that. So I have these kind of MXL, a little shotgun mic, a little condenser mic, actually a big condenser mic, which I love as well. So we're going to use that for this test with the tripod. And if you have one of these, if you don't know how these work, you might get this little screw inside here. It depends on what attachment. This one happens to have the bigger attachment. So in that case, you do have to take the inside attachment out. Oops, if I drop it, that would not be good. So that way you have the attachment that fits on your tripod. So the different tripods have different size attachments, I believe. I don't remember the exact dimensions to that. So you twist it till it's firm. Then we're gonna do like this, and you might have to just do a little kind of twisting and adjusting just to get it straight. And then every mic works a little different, but this one, this MXL, you take off this attachment here. I really like the way this attaches. Then we put it here, and you screw it up on the bottom. Oh, let me put that in frame so you guys can see that. And let's see, I'm going to twist it straight. Make sure that's good there. And there we have it in frame. I'll show you one extra angle there from the side so you can see it from the bottom. But I really, really like it. Again, it's really solid bass. Plenty of counterweight for the weight of this mic. And I assume even mics that are heavier than this, this definitely is not going anywhere. So I definitely recommend it. Again, I'll show you one last angle so you can see it from its side, see what it looks like. But it's nice because I'll take this, even if I was reviewing something else, if I had my keyboard here, there's space under the tripod where you can still kind of move things around and still have the mic in front of your mouth, so that's pretty good. So let's take a look at that other angle. So there you have it. This is what it looks like, kind of head on, and it's just, again, really solid, the bass. I love the boom arm. Everything feels really solid, like just all the I've had cheap tripods for music and for microphones and stuff like that, and you could just tell obviously what they use here is great. It's not expensive at all on Amazon. I think I picked it up for like 38 bucks, something like that. And I could just tell it's one of those things that's gonna last forever. And I know I talked about the cable, so when you plug in the microphone, let me see if I can plug it in here. These little attachments are great because you run the cable here. So if I can get this, they're pretty tough there. Okay, so then you do this, then you can run it down the side, and that way your cable is just out of the way. It's not like dangling all over the place. And you have one down here as well. Let's put that here so you could see it. And then there's even an extra one here if you want to get like super neat about it. But it's really good. You have your adjustment there, you need to go higher or lower. This is the handle I was mentioning before. I'm going to try to do this without making the bass come loose there. So you twist this one, and now you can go up and down. And tighten it. And again, just really solid construction. So Gator Frameworks tripod tabletop, I definitely recommend it. I'll let you know in a few weeks how, between all the interviews and the reviews and stuff like that, as I continue to use it, see if like everything holds up. But based on the reviews that I read, I have a feeling it's going to hold up. So I definitely recommend it if you're getting into podcasting. And if you are getting into podcasting or reviewing or recording, I definitely want to know your experience too. I've always loved recording equipment and just had a sound engineering and stuff like that. So it's just a really fun topic that I enjoy as well as music. So hope you guys got something out of this, and I'll see you guys next time.